What's going on, guys? It's Gamer Blitz and welcome back to another Redstone video. And I know what you guys are thinking, this is our third Redstone video in a row, but I came up with this awesome Redstone contraption, and it's a 3x3 spiral seamless piston door. And it's actually, well, it's not that compact, but for what it does, it's actually pretty cool. So when you flick this lever, it spirals open, and you can attach this to whatever room, whatever bunker you want, and you can shut it the same way, and it spirals shut just like that. And it's actually really cool, and it's actually kind of cheap for the value you get. So yeah, let's get on to the tutorial. So what you're gonna need for this build is a block, any block, a sticky piston, a repeater, lever, redstone, a torch, and these three wool blocks I'm using just to keep the thing organized. And I put the circuits on it just to keep it organized. So yeah, so the first thing you're gonna want to do is actually put a block down and then put a sticky piston on its face, and then you're gonna put down 3 more sticky pistons just like this, and this is gonna be the bottom of your vault door. And 2 seconds into the build, I'm already messed up. You're gonna have to take this out. This is three pistons on the bottom. So then what you're gonna do is put down 3 pieces of wool like this, or 3 blocks or anything, and then put a repeater like that. At this point, you're gonna want to put this one at 4 ticks, this one at 3 ticks, and this one at 2 ticks. So that'll give you the spiral effect. And then at this point, you can just put down these blocks and then make the door design. So that'll be kind of like the doorway. And also one more tip, you might want to actually put these around it, because when you do actually turn it on, it's going to be all messed up, because that's part of the door, so it's actually closing in. So then what you're going to want to do is take a sticky piston and put it in the back face of this. You're going to put 2 pistons just like that, and that's going to be your double piston extender. And then what you're going to do, and this has to be 1 block behind the bottom thing, and then what you're going to do is put down some blocks like this, a block up like that, actually you need this one, a block like this, a block up like this, and a block behind this. And then you're going to take an observer, I forgot that you're going to need an observer also, and put it in the back of this, and that's going to be the final kind of extension on that one. And then you're going to take a repeater right there, a repeater set to 3 ticks, and then 2 pieces of redstone like that, and that's your double piston extender done. And to test it, you can put a lever like that and make sure that works just like that. And then what you're gonna want to do is where this input, this is the input block right here, you're gonna put a block just like that, and then put a repeater set to 4 ticks, a block like that, and some redstone on its face. And then what you're gonna want to do is take a piston just like this, and then put it right next to the double piston extender right there. And then you're gonna place a block behind that, a repeater, and then another block on top of that. Then you're going to place a block just like this, and the block behind that block right there, and then put a repeater, and you keep that set to 1 tick. And then you're going to bring up a block just like this, a block behind that, and then put a repeater behind that, and then another block just like that, and another block just like that. And that is your piston done. And to test it, you can basically just plop down a lever right there, and come on, make sure that that works. And then what you're going to want to do is take out that lever, put down a block, and then 4 blocks just like this. And then you're going to put redstone on all their faces. Except this one, you're going to put down a redstone torch, just like that. But I would recommend keeping this redstone torch off, because you don't want this to be powered while you're building the rest of it. And then what you're going to want to do is take this single piston extender right here, and basically copy it and then put it on this side. So to recap, you're going to want to put a piston, a piston just like that, and then put a block, the repeater, and then another block. And you don't need the double piston extender on this side, because you only need 1 double piston extender in the whole build. You're going to put a block up like this, and a block behind that one, with a repeater set to 1 tick. 2 ticks, make that 2 ticks. And then you're going to put a block up like this, and then another block just leading to that one. And then you're going to put down some blocks like that, so you're going to have 4 blocks, and then 2 more blocks just like that, and put redstone on all of their faces. And then you're going to go behind all of these repeaters, put down some blocks, some redstones on their faces, and then 3 blocks just like this, and 1 block up like that. Put redstone on their faces, a block up like this, a torch, and then another block just like that, and then another torch on their face. And that should connect this bottom part to this part. And then you're gonna go to the left side of this, put down 3 blocks just like that, a block up like this, and a torch and another torch. And then put down some redstone just like that. And that is your whole bottom section done. And now to test it, you can basically lead up some redstone like this, and then put a torch here, and that should work. And now we're gonna move on to the top section of the door. And now for the final top section of the door, we're gonna line up our blocks just like this, punch out these 3 blocks, and then put down some pistons facing downwards, just like that. And then you can put the blocks back on their faces, and then we're gonna go back up here, and then place down 3 wool like that, and then 3 more wool just like that. And then we're gonna go back here, place down a repeater with 1 tick, a repeater with 3 ticks, and a repeater with 4 ticks, and then 3 more repeaters that are just set to 1 tick behind those, and then put down redstone on these faces. And now to connect it up with this, you just want to place down a block like this, a block down like this, and the block down just like that, and then a block like this, and then put down some redstone on their faces. And now this is basically your whole door done. You can just put down a thing up there, and that'll close everything up. And just to make it a little bit more convenient, I'm gonna actually make an input on the inside. Now this part is completely optional. If you don't want to do it, you can add the input anywhere. Just make sure that the input is connected up to this part right here, or this part right here. Just make sure it's not connected to any repeaters. So what we're gonna do is actually extend this out 1 more block, just like that. And then we're gonna put 2 blocks just like this with the repeater output on that one. And then we're gonna stairway like this, 1, 2, and then 3 blocks just like that. And then we're gonna take out this like that, and then wind this around here, and then connect it up all like that. And we're gonna put redstone on these faces just like this, and you can take out these blocks if you want, like that. And then put a repeater, and then continue your redstone just like that. And then behind this repeater, you can just put a torch, and that is everything done. So that's it. We can flick this, and everything should work. And if we unflick it, everything should work. And bear in mind the retraction is a little bit off. It will some blocks will go together, so just bear that in mind. I had to do that to keep it more compact. And you can extend this out if you want to have this connected to a bunker or anything you want it to be connected to. So just test it 1 more time. Yeah, that should work. So guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, and also hit that subscribe button if you're new to this channel. So yeah, this was like our 3rd redstone video in a row. If you would like us to make any other videos, just put it down in the comment section below. And as always, peace out.